Hey guys, welcome back to my garden. So today I'm going to do some succession planting on those peas. Those peas not looking so good anymore, are they? They've been here since early spring and they're just done with this deal. It's over. So I need to yank these bad boys and put something else in there. So I'm actually going to plant more peas in there because peas are actually a vegetable that I like. Do you guys plant things, then you find that you just don't eat it? Well, I've done that many times. But peas, that's safe. I'm definitely going to eat those. So let's get to it. Before I start planting, I need to clear out these old peas. So I've got 4 beds that I'm going to be planting with snow peas. I've got this kind here, and I'm using snow peas instead of snap peas because these are just a little bit quicker. And these particular variety, this was very prolific. So I did get a lot off of this, and that's what we're looking for again. So this says 58 days to harvest, which who knows? Who knows with this weather around here? A few days ago, it was in the 40s overnight. And last night in the 50s. It is towards the end of July here in upstate New York. And who knows what the weather's going to do. So hopefully, my second planting is not going to be messed up by the weather. But who knows? We'll see. Next, I've got this other bed where I'm going to put in some regular shelling peas. I'm putting this kind in there. This claims to be complete in 60 days, so we'll see about that. But the thing is I've never put this kind of thing in a raised bed without some sort of support in there. So I've got these little deals. These things here, these little hoop thingies. So what I thought I could do is just stick them in like a little fence. And so I've got 3 of these little hoop thingies in the center of this to act like some sort of support as these peas get bigger. Because it says right on there, oh, you don't need any support. But we all know they're going to be flopping around and falling and snapping off at the stems or whatever. Like this happens all the time. So anyway, I figured, hey, I'm going to put this in here and see if this stuff can work as some sort of support. So we'll see, right? So you've noticed that I heavily mulch with this stuff here. This is rice hulls. And I do it because I not only want weed suppression, but also need some moisture retention. In the summer, it doesn't rain all that much. At least it hasn't this year. So I'm going through these raised beds and I am watering them every single day. So in order for these seeds to germinate, I need some water, some moisture retention here. So that is why I've got them. The rice hulls here. Now you notice that when I planted these things, I just stabbed them down basically with my finger so that they were in the actual soil. They're not planted directly in this mulch. They're in the soil and this mulch is just on top of it. It's just going to help the moisture retention and the germination rate. That's all. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today while I did some pea succession planting. Do you guys plant like this? Do you guys harvest more than one time in your gardens? Do you live in the Northeast or in colder climates? Let me know. And thanks so much. Until next time.